Hello there, very good afternoon. You're joining Lunchtime News here on MTV Sports. Take a look at your headlines for this afternoon. The Nurechole Lakvijaya power plant supplies electricity to the national grid. Devotees from across the island throng in their thousands to worship the sacred Kapilavastu relics. Clashes break out in the Chilean capital of Santiago. Well, now to those stories in detail. The Nurechole Lakvijaya power plant has contributed 300 megawatts of electricity to the national grid following repair work at the power plant.
Deputy Chairman of the Ceylon Electricity Board, Anura Vijaypala, stated that the Lakvijaya power plant is functioning as normal. Vijaypala noted that therefore power cuts will not be enforced over the next 5 days. The CEB informed that a final decision regarding enforcing power cuts will be made after monitoring the rainy weather conditions.
The exposition of the sacred Kapilavastu relics took place for the third day today at the Hunupitiya Gangarama temple in Colombo. Devotees from all across the island thronged in their thousands to the temple yesterday as well. Devotees will have the opportunity of worshipping the sacred relics until this evening at the Hunupitiya Gangarama temple in Colombo. The sacred Kapilavastu relics are on display at the Hunupitiya Gangarama temple for 24 hours of the day. Devotees have been waiting patiently in long queues to pay homage to the relics. Devotees also had the opportunity to participate in the special Tevava ceremony this morning.
The Kapilavastu පුර ධාතුන් වහන්සේලා වැඩ සිටින මේ දාමත් වටිනා පුණ්‍ය ස්ථානයට පැමිණිලා ඒ ධාතුන් වහන්සේලා දැක බලාගෙන වන්දනාමාන කරගන්නට අවස්ථාව ලැබීම ඔබේ අපේ හැමදෙනාගේම මහඟු භාග්‍යයක් වාසනාවක්.
Well, we now cross over live to the Hunupitiya Gangarama Vihara in Colombo for the latest visuals of the exposition of the sacred Kapilavastu relics. Still in your local news, the laying of the foundation stone for the construction of the first phase of the weekly fair in the Halkaduvilla area in Beruvela took place today. The function was held under the auspices of the Minister of Fisheries and Aquatic Resource Development, Dr. Rajitha Senaratne. 5.4 million rupees has been estimated for construction purposes.
ada මේ ගමනේදී අපි පක්ෂපාත බැලුවේ නැහැ. අපි හැමෝටම කරන්න පුළුවන් හැම උදව්වක්ම කරා.
On this journey today, we disregarded party affiliations and helped everyone. So no one can say that we committed political wrongs. I remember once when Ranil Wickramasinghe came, I spoke to the police and made arrangements for all facilities to be provided for him to come and speak. Otherwise they will say that we did not do anything and that there was no crowd. They would give false excuses. So I asked for everything to be provided to them because I know the crowd won't be there. This is the state of the country today.
මේව කරා ඒකින්ද සැස්වීමට සෙනග හිටියේ නෑ. ඒකින්ද හරියට මේක කරන්න බැරි වුණා. මේ බොරු හේතු කියනවා. මං කියන්නේ ඔක්කොම දෙන්න මොකද මං දන්නවා සෙනග යන්නේ නෑ. ඒ තත්ත්වයට අද පටපත් වෙලා.
In more local news, the Ministry of Health notes that over 160,000 children in the country are currently experiencing vision impairment. Additional Secretary of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Paritha Mahipala, stated that the ministry has launched a program titled Vision 2020 in order to help children and elders who are suffering from visual disabilities such as glaucoma and cataract. The Additional Secretary noted that under the Vision 2020 program, spectacles will be provided free of charge, while individuals suffering from cataract will be taken in for surgery. Dr. Paritha Mahipala stated that under this program, measures will be taken to conduct nearly 12,000 cataract operations. He added that lenses that need to be used in these surgeries will be provided free of charge. Meanwhile, the government has taken steps to use Sinhala and Tamil languages in labels for drugs and cosmetics which are used in the country. The Minister of Health stated that this will come into effect from the 1st of January next year. The Minister of Health stated further that people who do not have a knowledge in English language are facing difficulties while using these products. Therefore, this step was taken after the public had made a request from the Minister of Health, Maithripala Sirisena. Director of Cosmetics and Drugs Regulatory Authority, Dr. Hemantha Benragama, stated that all the manufacturing organizations have been informed about this. Doctors at the Karunala Base Hospital have launched a strike action. Media spokesperson of the Government Medical Officers Association, Dr. Navin Soisa, stated that the strike is being carried out against the arbitrary administrative actions of the hospital director. Therefore, he stated that the doctors at the hospital decided to refrain from duties.
This director does not lend an ear to the doctors. Not only the doctors but the patients too are affected by his actions. Although the doctors forwarded a letter to the Director General of Health stating that they are dissatisfied with the conduct of the director and also called for investigations and the removal of this director, the Minister of Health has failed to take any action.
Well, when news first made inquiries from the Secretary to the Ministry of Health, Dr. Nihal Jayatilaka, he stated that officers have been advised to look into this matter. Moving on, an individual who went to bathe in the seas of the Mount Lavinia area has been reported missing. According to the police, the incident occurred last evening.
According to area residents, 5 individuals had drowned at the location yesterday. Although 4 of the victims were rescued by lifeguards, 1 person has been reported missing. The missing person has been identified as a 20-year-old resident of the Mount Lavinia area. This is why people came to bathe. Although we tell not to bathe in this area because the sea is rough, they don't listen. They should seek advice from someone before going into the sea. The Mount Lavinia police is carrying out further investigations into the incident.